somehow stay. Love somehow be all you do.
Hello everyone, it's Jenny Edo from the Pixie Post, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do another quick little update today, just because I haven't done a video for a bit, and wanted to let you know I'm still alive, still doing things. Life has been a little bit chaotic lately, but it's only going to get a little more chaotic, but it's all fun, it's all a good ride, so... I'm just going to update you on a few things and share some things that have been going on with me. Before I get into all that, for anybody who's new here, welcome. I hope you like the vibe here. I do all types of videos on all different topics, mostly in the spiritual realm as well as anything uplifting. So feel free to click like and subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the journey. For anyone coming back, you know how I roll. I'm a little bit of a talker, so I will try to keep this clear, concise, and short. And my flower is pooping out on me. Oh, dear. Anyway, I am excited because it's about a day and a half until I start my social media detox. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, I have the link above. You can click on that and it'll explain what the whole deal is on that. Of course, it's going to start June 1st and be for the whole month. And part of me is a little bit nervous because social media is such an automatic thing, as like it is for a lot of people. I just, without even thinking, I'll reach for my phone or go on the computer and see if I have any notifications on Facebook or Instagram, especially Instagram lately, and even on Twitter. And I use all these things for my business as well as personal. You will see some scheduled posts, and anytime I upload a video, I'll promote it, but I won't actively be on my personal accounts. Business, you have to keep running. You know, you can't do much about that. So I got to keep that alive. But as far as personally engaging, getting sucked into the wormhole of social media where 2 hours pass and you have no idea what happened. What day is it? So it's really one of those things that it's healthy to unplug once in a while. And I want to see how a month goes and see that for the next time, if I need to tweak it, maybe I won't need it as long. It doesn't have to be a cookie cutter one way type of thing. So I'm a little excited about that. I'm really, what I'm looking to get from it is a little more peace of mind, to do more of the inner work that I know that's needed, as well as work on my business without all the distractions, without all the negative energy, because especially right now with everything going on in the world, Facebook is 75% negative. The 25% I really appreciate. I enjoy the positive, inspirational posts, all the funny things, just the cool things that people will share about their lives. But a lot of it is becoming more political, more negative, and being an empath is really, really lowering my vibration. So sometimes I have to take care of myself, like you all do. We all need to take care of ourselves before we can serve anyone else. So that is my main thing, just to get a little more clarity, a little more, a little less anxiety, a little more peace. So we're going to see what happens. And again, I'll do a video after the 30 days to just let you know what I learned from that experience. Also, I just celebrated a birthday last Saturday, and I want to thank everyone for the well wishes, their love that they sent that day, all the gifts I've been getting, which totally bowled me over. I never expected any of that. Just all the wonderful positive vibes that I've been receiving. I am so blessed to know so many of you. Each one of you impact my life in some type of way, and I'm so grateful for it. So I did want to take this time to thank all of you. Excuse me, my voice is kind of giving out. It's been so windy here in Nevada today that it just, I don't know what is going on with the weather. It's been 90s all week. Yes, 90s. And then now it's going to be 70s next week, which I prefer, but it's like, what? So we've been getting weird weather too. So, but anyway, I digress. I got this really, really cool gift yesterday. It was a late birthday present. And I was really impressed with the business. First of all, someone special in my life sent it to me. So, of course, it was already a nice gift. But I am a big lover of candles. So anyone who knows me knows I always have candles lit. In addition to my Himalayan salt lamps, I just love that ambiance. I love the fragrances. And if it's unscented, I just like the atmosphere it creates. And this candle is very, very unique. It's... let's see if I can I get thrown off because the camera shows me doing it the other way. Okay. It's Sweetwater Decor. And this fragrance is Warm and Cozy, number 32. What I really like about this, it's a small business. They've been doing business for years. It's run by a very nice lady named Melissa. And she had an inspiration and a dream to make candles and mugs, pens, journals, all kinds of cool things for just to uplift others. And a lot of people have been doing business with them. And it's so weird. I can't believe I have never heard of them. I think I might have seen a couple ads, and I'd added this to my Amazon wish list, and my friend got it for me. So this is really nice. I lit it last night. It smelled so good. It's a soy candle, and it's hand poured. So soy candles are much cleaner. They're also longer lasting, I've noticed. And every time I have a soy candle, their fragrance is really, really nice, but it's not overpowering. But when I lit it, well, you'll see the wick. But it's a really, really nice, clean look. But when I lit it last night, it wasn't very strong. It was just a nice, subtle fragrance. And that's what I like, because I think it would even be good for people with allergies that might not be able to handle it. She's very approachable, and what really struck me is I uploaded a photo of this on Instagram to thank the secret admirer before I knew it was my friend. And it was so cool because the company reached out to me right away, and they were so engaging. They were so friendly. I took a look at the site. I will be ordering some candles in the near future, which I'll review as well. And I was just so impressed by that. The fact that she even took the time to like my photo and comment on it and then personally message me, that was really cool. And it's smart business, to be honest, really smart business. So it shows you care. And I want to give a shout out to Sweetwater Decor. They're not paying me to do this video. I wanted to do this because I was so impressed by the customer service, in addition to the quality of the products. I will link their website below, so that way you can take a look at the products. I highly recommend them. And I might be getting a few other products as well, so I can review them in the future. Also, you guys know I love my crystals. I was going to order some more soon, but I do have one on the way from Quirky Cup Collective. Say that 3 times fast. The lady there is very, very sweet. She's so nice. And so I'm excited about that. Plus, I ordered another item, which I'll show on my channel in the future as well. I'm still waiting for it because it's coming from Australia, so it's going to take a little bit. But the newest crystal I got is a rose quartz cat. I actually got 2 of them. I think, yeah, it's pretty much the same. But so I've added those to my crystals. So you may be seeing them in future card readings surrounding the card. And what I'm going to do is end this video with a 1-card draw, which I have actually had out for a little bit. It's from The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. And I found this card to be very fitting. And I just wanted to leave this video on a positive note. So, it says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And as I always say, it starts from within. We're in a chaotic time right now. A lot of systems are crumbling. The matrix is crumbling. A lot of it's rough right now. It's not a smooth ride. But some of it's due to that. People are starting to wake up. They're starting to question things. And they're starting to see things beyond what we're conditioned to see. But even with all the horrible things going on in the world, it is up to all of us to take responsibility for ourselves and our own actions and not be so reactive, but be proactive. And I'm all for demonstrating your truth in peaceful ways. And this is just my opinion. But I don't believe violence helps anything. Because when we react to violent things with more violence, it fuels that energy even more. And that's exactly what the Matrix wants us to be: divided. It wants us to be divided. It wants us to be angry. It wants us to be afraid. And it wants us to feed into that by reacting with the same responses. So just my 2 cents, and this is coming from source, that we need to be more proactive. We need to work on our own selves. We need to do the inner work. And what we do in the inside and what we do to raise our own vibration will reflect in our outer world. And this is very true. Our happiness is directly linked to our faith and to the inner work that we do. Because if we look at things through fear and through anger and all of that, and fuel it by reacting and doing actions that continue that energy, that's what our outer world will reflect. And each one of us has that responsibility for ourselves, because we're all connected, and each one of us contributes to the collective energy, whether it's good energy or a negative energy. One additional thing, though, it is okay to feel how you feel. It is okay. You don't need permission from anyone to feel the way you feel. Believe me, I've felt a lot of different emotions the past few days. I have gone from bliss to peace to anxiety to downright anger and tears. It's okay. You can feel it. Be in it and let it process. But the difference is not to stay there, not to act out of that place. Process it, purge it, and let it go. Transmute that energy into something higher, into a higher frequency. Think of how you can use that energy for the highest good. So it's not about going out and hurting people. It's not about hurting yourself. It's about uplifting people, having compassion, and sending love out to those who need it, to help heal people by just being there for them or supporting them and loving them. But before you do that, we have to do that for ourselves. So I'm not going to go on and on. Some of it may sound redundant, but that is the message that's coming through me today. And I wanted to end that on a positive note, to know that you are loved, you are supported. The world needs you, and they need you to be the highest and the best. And you are. And you just being here is enough. Anything on top of that is icing on the cake. So just know that we are connected and we are together, and we will uplift one another. We just need to hang on during the dark times. So, my friends, I love you all. It was kind of a mishmash with this video, but I wanted to keep you guys posted. I will do a couple more posts on social media before I take my little vacation, my personal accounts. But I do want you to know I am here for all of you. I love you. Be on the lookout for another video in a couple days. And until the next time, always remember, to know thyself is to know thy truth. Namaste. It won't be really on my personal page. It'll be on my Facebook post. I can't talk. Hello, everyone. It's Jenny Yetto from the Pixie Post. And I love it when that happens. Hi, everyone. It's Jenny Yetto from the Pixie Post. Timmy, oh my God! Stop. He decides to misbehave the minute I turn on the camera with some updates and just a little bit of Pixie. I don't know. And it's so funny. Timmy is just sitting right behind my laptop, half listening to the wind and half dozing off. So I'm not sure. It's been a weird day. So let's see here. I can't. Let's see. I can't hold this. It'll be on my Facebook post page. Elmer Fudd, or not. God, I can't even talk. Porky Pig is back. Anyway,